Hello, it's Keith from Terra-x. Just a short video to show you the fitting of the parts that we now make for the WP closed chamber forks. We never made parts for these before, but due to demand we've now developed a spacer system that we can use to shorten these forks. You don't need to buy shorter springs, but you do need to take the cartridge completely apart. There's other videos that we'll put on our site from other people that show you how to take these apart and put them back together and bleed them. It's not overly complicated. If you just follow the videos, it should be quite easy. So this is what we supply. I've taken the circlip off of here, but this is how you do it. You take this off, the ring off the end there, you slide the spring perch off, and the ring behind the spring perch, and there is a circlip that goes here, but I've taken it off already. That stops that from going back up further. Now, these rings sometimes are quite tight on the end here. This one's been off a few times, so it's fairly loose. You might have to just knock it just over where the thread flares at the end. It is possible to machine another circlip groove further up the shaft, which we've recommended people do before, but that means taking it to a machine shop, and some people just don't want to mess with their fork internals this way. So we've developed a system that is basically a spacer that just fits over and transfers the load up to this shoulder here. So with this, we also fit a spacer to the cartridge rod the same amount. So the spacer we supply for this is 40mm, so you can shorten your fork 40mm, or you can get another couple of spacer and go longer if you need to. So let's say if you wanted to shorten the fork, say 30mm, you would cut this to 30mm. Now, this distance here from the back of this ring when the circlip is on to the shoulder there is 186mm. So all you need to do is to cut this tube to 186 minus your 30. So you'd cut this tube to 156, then you'd put the bike back, put it back together with the ring up to the spacer, then the spring perch, then you put your hydraulic control back on, and then you reassemble the fork and bleed and reinstall in the bike, and you'll have 30mm or whatever you've cut the spacers at, shorter fork. Pretty simple, and yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks.